Welcome to my channel, Planning with Monserrate and Scripture Writing by Honey. I am going to be doing a decorate with me for the Faith Warrior Planner for July 1st through the 7th. We're already on the 5th and I have not filmed this. So before we begin, I'd like to tell everybody welcome. Please subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you could share the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. So with that being said, I'm going to be using the Faith Warrior. It's the Happy Planner Girl Faith Warrior sticker book from Manby. And yeah, so let me explain what I'm going to be doing with this. I've had this planner for since last October, I think, when the Faith Warrior came out, and I have not used it. Maybe even longer than that. So this is the July 2019. Hopefully I did that right. Yep, 2019. This is what the monthly is going to look like. I have not actually filled it in yet, but I will. So this one is supposed to be like the SOAP method. So it's scripture, reading plan, and keywords, observation, and application. I'm not going to use it like that. What I'm going to do is put the bottom as what I'm grateful for. There is plenty of space to do decorations, so I'm just going to probably put like maybe 3 things that I'm grateful for, and very small, maybe a 1-word thing or something, I don't know. Here I'm going to put like a saying, like you find a quote a day but faith related, something like that. Here I'm going to put a verse on top, like the scripture, and then like it says the scripture reading plan, so I want to read the Bible in a year, so I'm going to put that here. I think that is best. The prayer list I'm going to have probably in the back, because there's too much paper here. Too much. So I may just change this out, or maybe not even use this section. I don't know. Just seeing. Or I can do, well, see, you can't do trackers because you have it back here. So let's see. Let's get into it. So I know for a fact that's why I have this sticker here, and this is some cute, not sticker, sticky note. I just got to film 1 through 7, and that's going to be my gratitude right here. So what I'm going to do is cover these up, and then just sticker as much as I can, which is the decorate with me, and then figure out exactly how I want to use it. It's going to be trial and error for the beginning of it, because again, I'm not used to this section, like none of this. So I can put here where it says prayer list. I'm going to go ahead and put prayer this week, because this is a big section for prayer list. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know if I should just prayer list and then prayers this week, or maybe not even that. Bring it up. Hopefully it is straight. There, it's good. So there you go. So that's how I'm going to use this part. Just this little section, prayers. I still have this section and this section. So the next section I want to do is the important. This is a little, well, maybe right here, because that green on green was not showing. Important notes. No, not this one. I prefer lined. So it was either this one or this one, and I prefer this one. So what I'm going to do is important notes. I'm trying to see where I should put it though. It makes you nervous when you're trying to put a sticker straight. So like that's good. And then maybe blessings. And that could be anything. Right here. That way I'm utilizing all 3 spots in a better way. So prayers this week, blessings, and any notes that I take. And that's pretty good right there. And then I have this little piece left over from the long strips that come with this planner. So I will just put that maybe just down here and utilize that space. Okay, and let's see what else. You could actually do like a must-do list, but I mean, this is not that kind of planner. You could do daily gratitude, which is what this is going to be. So let me do these lines first and see what we have. Because they have different shapes and sizes here. Okay, so I like this do all things. I don't have two of the same color though. I need two of the same color. Here we go. So I'm assuming these strips, and I'll show you in 1 second, are for this and then the top of that. So let's check that out. So it's like a washi strip. Okay, so it's a little shy in color. Okay. My hand's going to be blocking for 1 second until I figure this out. And again, it's off a little bit because I can still see pink. Okay, so yeah, it does fit straight across because I was using it for my monthly. So now I don't have to worry about what the words say. So technically you could just make this into a planner. Once you cover this up, it becomes a whole different planner. See, this is the only thing. They should have never did color underneath here. Because to get it directly on here is very hard. There you go. So you can, again, see a little bit of color, but that is fine. We're going to do the next one, the same thing. Which is going to be, oh, I picked up the bigger one. Okay. So I'm going to use the green one on the bottom where it says application. Because green and yellow go together, just in case you see a little yellow. Hopefully you could see that. See? And then you get that one little spot. I'm going to leave it. Because if I try to pick it up, it may come up on its own. And then here, we're going to do the same thing. Now I'm going to need a bunch of these strips. You can white this out before laying this down. Or just white it out and put washi. Because this does not give you enough for the whole year. They technically need to make one of these washi strips just like that. So when people want to cover up something. In plain too, just like the way it is. And then the next one I am going to do, I'm going to go with this color. This one here. This one now has just nothing can dim the light that shines from within. And that's going to go right where this color's at because it matches. So if I do make a mistake, it's pretty much the same color. That was a little too fast. That was too good. Okay. So, and then this one is just plain. There you go. So now it looks like a whole different planner. It doesn't say observation, scripture, anything like that. So now technically you could use this as your daily planner, but I'm not going to. So let's go back to where the gratitude is. You can actually do a note section if you wanted to. So on top, I think I'm going to do the, I don't know if keywords would be this, make sense to do it with, or I have no idea. So this one I am going to put down here. There's not going to be stickers all the time in here, in this middle section or any section. I'm just doing it for today, just to give, and then it lets me know this row is daily gratitude. I don't think we have a lot of sections. Oh, that wouldn't be too bad. I can do this one here. Oh no, because I got one sticker here already. I'm going to do it here. And again, this is just going to be quotes. So maybe for the 2 days, I will do one nice quote or separate the day. But I just thought that was cute. The notes will come off. And since I have another one of those, I will do, let me know if you hear an echo because my door is open. Because I know I hear one when my door is closed. And that is that one. Okay. These just say best ever, but I mean, that doesn't make any sense to put that. I don't even show you the sticker book. Maybe a Bible study. No. This is again daily gratitude. So that's exactly what's going to go here. And I know I put that here, so that's fine. But as long as my day knows that it's a daily gratitude. They don't fit completely. That's fine. So this one I'll do it every single day because I don't have another one of those gratitude stickers. Actually, maybe every other day. So I wasn't feeling the way that looked. Or the way that looked. That was crooked. Okay. And still yet crooked. Yep, still crooked. Whoa, both of them are crooked. Alrighty, get your life together. Okay, so better. You gotta use the top line because this one doesn't work. Okay. And better. That way it doesn't look too crazy. I'm thinking focus on. I don't know how many focus ends. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. That would be cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you're grateful for in a day, or maybe 3. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so there's 5. So some days I'm only going to get 2. So what I'm going to do is go in here and try to cut as straight as possible. And these are good bullet points, either for up here and definitely down here. No, it would have to be up here. So there's. I thought I had a good idea. Let's see. We'll work it. So what I'm going to do is just cut a piece off and see if that'll fit. Okay, so that one worked, but the problem with that is I might have to cut a little bit off the bottom. So that will give me 3 of whatever I want to do. So let's see how far this one goes. That's better. Okay. So what I'm going to do is come in here and get as close as possible to the next ones, so I don't have these tiny little pieces laying around. See? Like so. So I'm going to bring this one and do the same thing. It's cute because it has different colors. If I'm studying a book, I can do, a book 1 week in here or something. Who knows? There's a lot of options, but this planner is a very difficult planner. Just need one more. And you can use these for like bullet points if you want. Another way to hoard. And let's use this one. That's cute. So like that. My phone cut out, so you probably wouldn't even have noticed. So here you go. So this is what it's going to look like. Again, the daily gratitude. That's why I put that there. This will be quotes and key verses and verses that I'm going to be doing. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Give me any suggestions. This is the first time I'm ever doing this. Give me suggestions on what you think. And yeah, so thank you for watching. And I will talk to you in the next video. Goodbye.